Oh, you're good. Welcome, animators, to Disney's Art of Animation Resort. How's everybody doing? There's a lot of lightning around. That's why I'm starting early. I opened up WeatherBug because that tells you how far away the lightning is, and it said to seek shelter immediately. So that's why I'm starting outside, and then we're gonna go inside. I'm hoping we can make it over to Disney's Pop Century Resort as well. So stay tuned. But we don't do resorts as often as we should. If there is any wind noise, we have really weird weather. It says it's not gonna rain, but I'm starting to feel a little bit of rain, so yeah, I'm starting to feel some rain. It said it wasn't gonna rain, but that's okay. We're gonna go inside. Yeah, we're gonna start to go inside because it is starting to rain, getting very windy, as you can tell. It's funny, when I decided to stream randomly, I didn't think about this weather. So let's go inside. And we're going to talk. Again, I'm hoping to go over to Pop Century. I do have a room here tonight, so we are going to do a room tour in a little bit. So if you've ever wondered what a room is like, a Cars Family Suite to be precise, stay tuned. But it's good to see everybody. We're heading into Animation Hall. Hello. I'm going to say hi and do an introduction in a second, but there is inclement weather. So I was like, you know what, we're going to start a little bit early. Honestly, probably should have started at 7, but that's okay. It's a very last minute stream, so I appreciate everybody who is tuning in. I don't expect anything major because it is a very last minute stream. I was sitting in my room and I was on Instagram, and I asked them on Instagram, I said, do you guys think we should go live on YouTube for a bit? I haven't done that in a while, like just a little surprise, and everybody said yeah. But here, I'm gonna come over here, sit down, say hi to everybody. Hello, everybody. It's good to see you all. I have my Disney Wish shirt on, by the way. It's good to see everybody. I feel like we have good lighting here. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Here from Disney's Art of Animation Resort. As you join us, again, it is a very last-minute stream, so I appreciate anybody tuning in. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, share it out. We are like less than 30 away from 23,000, so hopefully we can hit that here pretty soon. We're going to do a resort tour. We're going to go in the store, quick service, basically anything you need to know about Art of Animation. Even if you've never seen it or have never been interested, I do still encourage you to come along. It is a really cool resort, especially for being a value resort, being one of those, not as like fancy schmancy as a deluxe resort. It is still really cool, so I do invite you to hang out for a bit. So we are going to go in Landscape of Flavors, which is the quick service, Incan Paint Shop, which is the store. We're also going to do a room tour in a little bit, so hang tight for that room tour. It's a really cool room. Do they do animation classes? They don't now. I think they might have done them in the past. They don't do animation classes now. Let me just do some chat with you. I forgot about how I had the pinned thing. So let me take that down. Oh, I did already. I took that down. Perfect. So let's walk around the lobby for a little bit. I like your shirt. Thank you. Yes, this is from the Wish. So in the lobby, they have a whole bunch of different sketches because it is the art of animation. So animation is an art in itself. And animation can range from a whole bunch of different things. You can see the whole lobby is filled with different sketches. And again, this is a value resort, so you're certainly, again, it's going to be one of the cheaper resorts, but you're getting a lot. I see some friends in the chat. Everybody, if you're excited for Art of Animation, there's the logo. Put any emoji that you think has to do with animation in the chat. So put an artist palette, put a paintbrush, music. I guess music could be art or animation, either or. Put some emojis in the chat. Magic Kingdom is open from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. Epcot 8:30 to 9. Disney's Hollywood Studios is 8:30 to 9. Disney's Animal Kingdom is 8 to 8. Typhoon Lagoon is, I believe, 10 to 7. Disney Springs should be 10 to 11:30. Or 11, I'm sorry, 11. Christopher Robin is here. LSU Mom. Emily, it's so good to see you as always. Jennifer Piccolo. Stitch Lover. Mickey Travels is here. Christopher Robin is here. I know Sam is here. Leo, Epcot fan. Welcome, Leo. Lindsay, Swiss Really and Disney. Lindsay, I checked the Incan paint again. I was gonna text you. They don't have it there, so I don't know what sorcery we're being told of. Mickey Blog is here. Welcome, welcome. Vicky is here. Julie, I'm doing good, Stitch Lover. How about you? All right. So again, we are working with some weather. It's not gonna be a super long stream. I'm hoping to go over to Pop Century if I can make it over there. Pop Century is its own separate thing, but they're basically clones of each other, but they're themed differently. So you can see, again, they have all these different animation pictures, and that's a really weird one with Nemo. That's really weird. But again, as you guys join us, hit that like button, subscribe, and share it out. I know, again, it is a last-minute stream. I set this up like 2-ish hours ago, so I do appreciate those of you who are able to tune in. Yes, Julie, we're sending lots of thoughts and prayers your way. Please let us know if there's anything we can do or if you need anything. Fun fact, every resort has a DVC booth just like this, so even though this isn't a DVC booth, you might love Disney so much that you want to stay and learn a little bit more about it. And then these booths, they usually have someone here throughout the day. So like you can see, they said, sorry we missed you, but here's some more info. Cindy, Cheryl, hello, hello. Scott is here. A lot of friends. Yes, Mickey Blog will be live tomorrow from the first day of Food and Wine if you want to check that out. Max, hello, hello. I know you're excited about Art of Animation. We're going to check it all out. We're going to see everything that it has to offer. First and foremost is Incan Paint Shop. It's a really big store, and I have said this before, but I love resort-specific merchandise. And they have a wide array of it here. So one of the things they have is an Art of Animation shirt. This is an adult t-shirt. I really like this one. It has all those sketches of everything you can find. It has Lion King, Little Mermaid, Cars. Should be Finding Nemo. Is that Dory down there? Yep, Finding Nemo too. I believe this is an adult shirt too, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's a women's shirt. And they have this shirt, which I'm personally not a fan of, but I mean, hey, I guess it works. Just as Art of Animation, but it's kind of interesting. And then this is the women's shirt right here. But the nice thing that they do with these value resorts is that they kind of divide, at least Pop Century and Art of Animation. The All-Stars, I do want to do a whole separate stream of the All-Stars, because the All-Stars are their own breed of resorts. I love the All-Stars, but it's its own breed of resorts. Their stores are a little bit different. Let's start on the other side, and then I'm going to talk about how these stores work. So they're divided into 2 sections, and it's nice because it's connected. So you have Incan Paint and then Landscape of Flavors, which we're going to go into in a little bit. However, if you were at Pop Century, which hopefully we'll make it over there a little later, it's all Everything Pop. So it's called Everything Pop Shopping and Dining. And these shops, I was actually in here yesterday, and I think, yep, it's right here. I know I showed this on the Hollywood Studios stream. They have a lot of things you might not be able to find in the parks. For example, they have this luggage. We did see this at Hollywood Studios, but if you forgot to get it in the park or you just want to get it at your resort, I haven't seen this in the parks in a long time. So, again, they have a lot of things in the stores that they might not have in the parks. So definitely go to your resort. They did have an Art of Animation Spirit jersey. They don't have it anymore, I don't think. I'm glad I got that while I did, because I don't think they have it anymore. But, so, a lot of stores at the resorts have different things for what's the word I'm trying to say? They have different things for, like, at your convenience types of things. So they're going to have, in these stores, they're going to sell anything from Mickey ears to Tylenol or Advil. Some of that stuff is behind the counter. I'll try to, I think it's on the other side of here, but we'll try to see. These were sold out for a long time, these cookie cutters. If you ever wanted your cookies to look like the park icons. So they have a lot of different things in this store. All the different Skyliner area resorts have different Skyliner merchandise, so they have ornaments, which are really cool. I don't want to break them, but they have a Winnie the Pooh one, a Mickey and Pluto one, Ratatouille, Frozen, they should make Mickey-shaped Tylenol. You'd think they would. And then there's Stitch, and then they have the little toy gondolas right there. And I think those are luggage tags, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, these you can get in the parks. That's what I'm saying. If you don't really get something in the park and you decide, oh, I want it later, these, I'm sure you've all seen these in the parks. I used to have one of these. So they do have anything, again, from Mickey ears to convenience things to lounge flies. And again, what I was saying is a lot of things are hidden at resorts that you can't find in the parks. I don't think I've ever seen this in the parks, to be honest with you. It's a Bo Peep lounge fly from Toy Story. Just Toy Story. I thought it was Toy Story 4. Just Toy Story. I haven't seen the Kevin one in a while. I don't think I've really ever seen that one. So a lot of things are hidden. A lot of things are hidden in the resorts, which make these resort stores really great to go explore. And they do have magic bands. I wore that on 4th of July. I like that shirt a lot. We'll go back to the magic bands in a second. They're going to go on Landscape of Flavors in a second. Mickey Travels sent a $19.99 super chat. Get a bite to eat after the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Mickey Travels. Speaking of Mickey Travels, it's a good time to bring it up. If you guys want to come on over to Art of Animation, Mickey Travels can help you out with that. So they can help you plan your trip to Art of Animation. These are some Art of Animation limited edition pins. I don't think I've ever seen these. And they have an ornament. So if you want to remember your stay, pins and ornaments. And then this. Is this a magnet? Ooh. Is it a magnet? I guess it is a magnet. I don't think it's... Yeah, it is a magnet. See, it sticks. That's really cool. I like that magnet a lot. And this is an Art of Animation. Is it a coloring book? I think it's a coloring book. Autograph book and coloring pages. So you can have an Art of Animation autograph book. And that's just a mannequin. I love this resort-specific merchandise. A lot of resorts have it. I don't think there's any resorts that don't have specific merch. Also, in the gift shops, they sell these huge things of water. Huge bottles of water. It's definitely not a regular size Dasani. But if you forgot some things for your room, or we're going to check out a Cars Family Suite in a bit, and you're going to see why you might need some of these things. They have the Edmonds Donuts. Ooh. They have some Lay's chips, Cheetos, bread, Tostitos, salsa. They have grape jelly and strawberry jelly, candy. Usually they have like, oh, it's right here. I was just looking for it. They have Advil, Tylenol, Pepto-Bismol, wipes, sunscreen, you name it. Donna, it's good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Donna has a fundraiser. Guys, July 24th. Go check it out. Oh, they have these too. Oh, they have a lot of things here. Hang on. And someone post the link for Donna's fundraiser, please. I might appreciate that. They have a little tumbler here. Pretty cool. I don't know if I would get it, just because it's like a little hard to make it out. And then, is this a blank or towel? Not a blanket. Towel. It says Art of Animation. It is. It does say Art of Animation. So again, if you loved Art of Animation so much and you want to remember your trip. Now this is a Spirit jersey rash guard or like a swim shirt. And it's Spirit jersey. It is a kid's one, so it wouldn't fit me, but I would get that. And they have another kids one. It says Party in the Big Blue. So this is probably like a little, like the boys one. They have a boys and a girls one, I think. Wish they made these into adult ones, because I would probably get that if it was an adult one. But I already looked at these shirts. So we pretty much checked out the store. Let's look at the lobby a little bit more, and then we're going to head into Landscape of Flavors. Now, if you have, so let me know in the chat, if you have stayed at Art of Animation, I want to see if it's raining out there, because I do want to show you guys the front again. If you have stayed at Art of Animation, which type of room have you stayed in? Have you stayed in the Cars room, the Lion King room, Finding Nemo, or Little Mermaid? Let me know. I do want to know. It's been on my mind. Ever since I woke up this morning, I was wondering what the chat has stayed in, more or less. Okay, so I don't think it's raining that much. It was starting to rain when I started the stream. That's like, well, I was like, ooh, we're gonna go inside quickly. It's not raining anymore, so I do want to show you guys the front of the resort. And don't worry, guys, we are going to be doing a room tour in a little bit. So we are showing you a room. Doesn't look too good over there. We're going to be showing you a room, a Cars Family Suite. So stay tuned for that. I'm seeing a lot of people saying they've stayed in Little Mermaid, Finding Nemo. And these are all the 4 characters that resemble the room. So you have Simba, you have Lion King, Nemo. I'm sorry. I was getting mixed between movies and characters. You have Simba, Nemo, Ariel, and Lightning McQueen. A lot of people are saying they've seen Lion King, or they've stayed in Lion King. A lot of Lion King, a lot of Finding Nemo, a lot of Little Mermaid. There's the Art of Animation sign. I don't really think I can walk over to it, but it is right there. Again, I don't think I can walk over to it without getting run over or trespassed. Okay, so it's not raining, but it is like thundering and there is bad weather. A lot of people are saying they've stayed here, so I'm glad you all liked it when you stayed here. Matt, Simba too, it's good to see you. Annette, Jennifer Piccolo. I already said hi to you, but hello again. Hope to see you very soon. Catherine is here. Catherine Finkelstein, one of the great agents at Mickey Travels. She can help you book a room here as well. But let's go up here. So we went in Animation Hall. So if you were to, actually, you know what? Let's just walk over there while the weather's good. I'd rather do inside stuff when the weather is bad. But I do have my alarm set. I do have to work tomorrow morning, so I have my alarm set. So if you were to stay here, typically what you do is you wake up in the morning, go out of your room and go to Animation Hall, which is where the quick service is. A lot of people like to grab breakfast and different things there. And then you might walk over here and catch a bus. So this is a direct door to Incan Paint Shop, where we literally just were. Or you could walk out here and let's say you wanted to wait for the Magic Kingdom bus. You wait for Magic Kingdom, there's a bus right here. All these stops are undercover, which is nice. I think Pop Century is the one where they're not undercover, which doesn't work out in the weather. Or you can wait for the Hollywood Studios bus. I don't know if they necessarily run Hollywood Studios buses anymore. I know because we do have the Disney Skyliner here, which we're going to check out in a little bit. However, I believe the Skyliner is, well, it might be back up. I think it's most likely down. There's a very good chance it's down right now. Richie J. Welcome. It's good to see you, Richie. Okay. So now, what I want to do with you guys is walk in the resort like if you were to get dropped off. So since, you are watching the stream, you are a resort guest tonight. You all are honorary resort guests. By the way, a lot of, mostly the value resorts in for some weird reason, Port Orleans, use these charter buses. So usually it's Academy. I don't know if this is this me or is Academy? This is some weird company, but because we simply do not have enough bus drivers. So if you do want to be a Disney bus driver, they are hiring like crazy. They have $1,000 hiring bonuses for bus drivers and quick service food and beverage. A lot of roles. DisneyCareers.com, not sponsored, but go check it out. So they're running these charter buses. I think we should stream on a charter bus. That would be fun. Should just go to Magic Kingdom and just come on back. Let's go on a charter bus. Amanda, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Hope all is well with you. Welcome, welcome. So many friends. I do apologize if I'm missing any names. I never mean to. And I hope you all know that. I'm sure there's probably 1 or 2 people, maybe probably even more, that I've just never said hi to. That is not on purpose. I wish I could read every name. I try, though. Look. It's Simba 2 right there. I want to know what happened with Simba 1. Where's Simba 1? It's Simba 2 right there. Okay, but if you were to get dropped off like these lucky people over here, you'd walk in here. Now this, or if your room's ready, you could simply just walk on over to Cars. It's a very popular misconception that you get dropped off and you go to Animation Hall. But if you walk in here, let me show you where you get dropped off. The sky is angry. You enter right here. So you enter up to the front desk, which I love the lighting up here. CH, it's good to see you as always, my friend. Welcome, welcome. They do have resort activities here because of the weather. The pool was empty, which means they're closed for lightning, and I believe the pools will operate in rain. I think it's just lightning that shuts it down. You don't want people getting struck by lightning in the pool. By the way, mobile check-in is on the app. You can check in before you even get here. I didn't even stop at the front desk. I actually didn't even walk in the lobby. I literally walked right to my room earlier, which I am going to be showing you guys a room in a little bit. So stay tuned, because they are really cool rooms. We'll go there in probably like 10-ish minutes. Again, it's not going to be a super long stream because it's just Art of Animation Pop Century. We're probably, assuming the weather lets us walk over there, we're probably going to go to Pop Century too. And we're going to take a walk of the century over to Pop Century. So here's Landscape of Flavors. Every quick service, let's see, every value resort and Port Orleans, and both Port Orleans have food courts. These food courts are very interesting because they are all carbon copies of each other. All their menus are mostly carbon copies of each other. Chicken strips look really crispy, but I think that's just the picture. So for example, again, most of them are carbon copies of each other. Not all. However, every value resort has that. I have served that before. I've also served that. So you get the point. Every resort is a carbon copy of each other as far as food courts go. You can place mobile orders. Mobile orders highly encouraged. They only have 3 shops. I think they have 3 different shops here. They have the Worlds of Flavor shop, pasta and pizza and burger shop. So they have a few fun different things on their menus. But it is Disney Value Resort food. I'm gonna be real with you. It is nothing out of this world. It is not a meal at California Grill. I'm gonna be real with you. However, the food is really, really good. I ate at Everything Pop yesterday, and I had a slice of pizza, and it was pretty good for Value Resort pizza. For those of you who haven't been to Disney in a little while, we have 50th anniversary Coke bottles now, which is pretty fun. I am not a server at Disney, however, I used to be in quick service food and beverage. Before I moved over to my new role, I used to be in quick service food and beverage, so I do know a lot about it. So a lot of what they do here, I used to do all the time. There is a secret menu. I did not know they had a secret menu here. That is one thing I did not know. I'm going to step aside. I don't want to get in anybody's way. But they do have their own little pastry area here. They have Danishes. Apple Danish, cherry Danish. They have bagels, which look like bagels. Blueberry muffin. That's not a muffin. I don't want to touch it because I'm not eating it. That is not a... Am I the only one that thinks that does not look like a muffin? Unless it's a flat muffin. Oh, wait, it's the labels are on the top. Okay, that was very confusing. Muffins are down here. chocolate chip cookies are up here. I see. Okay, the labels were weird. Where do you make magic? I used to be at one of the value resorts. If you like to home run, that's where I was for a little while. If you liked taking a trip to the end zone, that's where I hint hint wink wink was. I don't know about the All-Star Movie secret menu. I never really heard of it. I did hear about that, but I don't think they're doing that anymore. So again, super long lines. I'm sure everybody here is probably hungry. Nobody wants to wait in these lines. Mobile order. It is super easy, super quick. It takes no time. You can do it literally from your room. Walk down here, head on over to mobile order pickup, and boom, your food is ready. Okay, so I do have a question for you guys, and I do want to walk around here a little bit, show some things to you guys. For those of you who might not know, these are rapid refill mugs. They are about $21.49 after tax, if my memory served me right. They are $19.99 before tax. However, after tax, they're $21.49. They work for your entire stay. 100% of your stay, these will work. If you are here for more than 14 days, because technically there are 14 days. If you are here for more than 14 days, they can extend them for you. But they work for your entire stay, and you can go up as many times and get unlimited, that is right, unlimited free refills. So let's say I go buy one of those mugs. Great, I have my mug. For as long as I'm staying here, a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I can go up here and get unlimited Coke, Diet Cokes, Coke Zero, Minute Maid Lemonade, Vitamin Water, Sprite, Powerade, Sprite Zero, Fanta, root beer, cherry Coke, you name it, I can probably get it. Or coffee, I can also get coffee. I believe they have iced tea somewhere here too. They should have iced tea. So those mugs are a steal. Has anybody ever used those mugs? Let me know. They also have a whole water section. So if you just want water. Has anybody ever used those mugs? I've used them many times. I'm sure a lot of you guys have. Let me know. Has anybody ever used those mugs? I was going to mention something before I talked about the mugs, and I completely forgot. Oh, I know what I was going to say, but I'm going to wait. Gonna wait a minute. I don't think they do the secret menu anymore there. However, I'm not 100% sure. They could have brought it back. I don't think they have a... This is one of the best desserts I've ever had on property, by the way. This 50th cheesecake. It's a raspberry almond cheesecake. You can barely taste the almond, to be real with you. It is one of the best desserts I've ever had on Disney property. It's here for the 50th anniversary. Basically, if you like strawberry yogurt, it tastes like strawberry. I'm probably getting one of those later, to be honest with you. They are so, so good. Was that upside? Yeah, the Coke thing was on the... Yeah, it was weird. Mickey milk. So this is Mickey milk here. I'm sure many of you guys have had this before. It is Mickey branded milk. Pretty good. Mickey milk. Can't go wrong. We do... So, fun fact. There are no regular Coke bottles in Disney property right now. At least in any restaurant stores. No regular Coke bottles. They're only selling 50th ones because of the 50th anniversary. Okay, a lot of people are saying they've used the things, which is good. Now, question. I want to ask a question. There's a ton of seating in here, by the way. Before I ask my question. A ton of seating. There's a seating area over here. I'm trying to be respectful of people eating. I don't want to, like, shove cameras in their faces. But a ton of seating over here as well. How many of you guys thoroughly enjoy the resort streams? Like, how many of you guys think it's a nice break from the parks? I do want to do them a lot more. I do want to go over to the All-Stars and do an All-Stars resort stream. Probably knock out all 3 of them in one night, to be honest with you, because it is All-Stars. You can knock out probably one. I could probably do one in about 30 minutes. I used to work at one of them, so I can knock out one in about 30 minutes. Fuel rods. $30 free swaps. Here's the arcade, which I do want to see the... It's very busy in here, so I'm not going to go all the way back, but I do want to see on the campfire. 6:30 to 7:30, so we just missed it, but I don't think they were doing it because of the weather. But if you want to pause it and take a look at it, these are all the different recreation offerings. And if you want to pause it and take a look, They have Aladdin, Frozen 2, Cinderella, Onward. They have different movies for both resorts. Every night there's a different movie at both resorts. So you do have options for which movie you want to watch. They're all G or PG rated. Nothing, there's nothing, it's not like there's X-rated movies or anything playing for the kids. Okay, so weather update. It is still cloudy. However, I do think it's getting a little better, maybe. And there is some sun over there. So we are, well, never mind, it's starting to rain. All right, Walt, was it? No, not. All right, let's just start with cars because that's where the room is anyway. We're just gonna start with the room tour. Hopefully we'll let the rain calm down while we're in the room. And then we can, it's starting to pick up, so. Oh, hopefully I can get there quickly. We're gonna let the rain calm down while we're in the room. Hopefully we'll do a in-depth room tour. I don't have an umbrella, and I don't think there's one in the room either. Of course, the second I walk outside, it starts to rain. And then we're gonna go over to the Lion King, Finding Nemo, etc., etc. And then again, hopefully, we can go over to Pop Century because we can literally walk on over there. So when we come out of the room, we're going to do a more in-depth look at the cars area. I'm just trying to get to the room. Actually, we could probably, let's just walk up here. I think there's a staircase here because I will lose it in the elevator. So I'm honestly just probably going to take the stairs. And as it gets a little closer, I'll put I'm gonna point the camera down as I get closer to the room just for privacy purposes. I am only here for one night, but still. People will find a way to find me. All right, going up the stairs. Up and up we go. So guys, put car emojis in the chat if you're excited for the room tour. I'm excited to show it to you guys. It's a really good room. It's a really, especially for a value resort, you're getting value. You're getting good value for a value resort. Is this my floor or am I one up? No, I am this floor. I think. I'm pretty sure I am. Hang on, I gotta put my band up to the thing. It's on my phone. So I gotta put my phone band. Weather statement till 8:15, so hopefully by 8:15 it dies down. Alright, come on. Unlock door, there we go. Maybe. I'm holding my phone up. This is not letting me in. Wait, let's try this. It's not letting me in. I'm holding it up and everything. I'm gonna try one more time and then we're gonna have to suck it up and take the elevator. But it's so weird, it's not. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna try one more thing. No, I'm not even trying to get in the room. I'm trying to get in the hallway. I'm not trying to get in the room. I'm trying to get in the hallway. I forgot my band in the car. Ooh, that weather does not look good. Forgot my band in the car. I'm gonna try to get to the second floor and go to the other side and walk up the stairs. Let's see if this works. Oh, wait. I thought that worked. Oh, there we go. It's just the top floor that's having problems. But I'm gonna try to be quiet, so we're gonna do like an ASMR type stream for a minute. But so turn your volume up if you have to, because I don't want to disturb other people by talking loudly. This is I'm not in this hallway, so I'm fine showing the numbers and all that fun stuff. This is one of the hallways with all the rooms. You can see the lampshades, some fun carpet. There are elevators, but I would lose it with the stream, and I'd rather show you guys the hallways. And I've never been in these hallways, so I don't really know like what these hallways really look. I didn't know what they looked like till today. But they do have an ice machine. They do also have some vending machines, so if you need water, Powerade, Coke, anything like that, they do have it here. I'm gonna try to go directly to the other side and get upstairs. And if that fails, you know, we will figure it out. But they're very quiet too. There aren't a lot of people in here. It's very, very quiet, which I personally like. But I do see all the car emojis. You're all excited for the room. I'm excited to show this to you because it's a really good room. Again, it's a great value for what you're paying for. Great value.
You can't get it. You can't get it. You can't get it. You poisoned us.
I guess I didn't have to worry about being loud. Yes, the room's Buzz Lightyear. Hello. The rooms are indoors. All right, let's try this staircase. And this one fails. We're gonna go on a field trip. Is it raining? Okay, it is raining a little bit, so that's why I'm glad we're doing the room now. All right. Yeah, I was using the app to open the door, and it's still like, it wouldn't really work. All right. I'm gonna point you guys down for a second. It's actually if this opens, it gets me where I need to be. There we go. All right, hang on. I'm gonna cover you guys up for 2 seconds. You are still here. There we go. All right. The moment of truth. Here we go. All right, welcome. Now I can talk. Now I can use my normal voice. Welcome to a Cars Family Suite. I see all your chat messages. I want to make sure the chat was up on this. There we go. Hang on. Perfect. Welcome to a Cars Family Suite here at Disney's Art of Animation Resort. I did show this on Instagram, so for those of you who are following on Instagram, you did get a little sneak peek. But it is a massive room, a lot of great theming. Let me know, can you guys see? Is it good? Make sure you're in 1080p. Give me a thumbs up if you can see, if it's good. If everything's all good in the hood. And we're gonna do the room tour while it's raining. I'd rather do this while it's raining and go explore while it's not raining. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can see, if it's all good before I continue. Perfect, I see some thumbs up. So this is a Cars Family Suite. They aren't horribly expensive compared to like a regular standard deluxe room. But as you can see, this is what you see when you walk in. I could put it in an ultra wide if I really wanted to, but you know, let's put it in an ultra wide. That'll help us out a bit. All right, hang on. We're gonna put you in ultra wide. There I am. There's ultra wide. Perfect. Now you should be able to see everything. You should be able to see a lot more than you were able to. So that's why I wanted to put it in ultra wide. So this is a Cars Family Suite. And I hope you guys, even if you're like, oh, I would never stay at those value resorts. I hope you look at this and see, you know, the value resorts you get pretty good value. Especially because a lot of people, when they come to Disney, you're simply using it for a shower and a bed. That's what a lot of people use it for. Us locals, we use it for staycations. I'm going to be spending, most of my time tonight in here. At least for the next 10 hours or something, I'll be in here. So these family suites sleep up to 6 guests, and that is 6 guests. So really, you could probably, if you want, brought like an air mattress, if you were really trying to be, you wanted to get more bang for your buck, if you were trying to split it between people, you could probably fit a lot of people in here. Now, does anybody take a guess? And I'm going to show you what this does in a minute. Does anybody know what this does? What this is, what this does. Does anybody know? Let me know in the chat. But first, I'm going to start with the main living area. There's a lot of room in here. I left everything, for the most part, in this room completely how it was when I walked in. Besides, I just turned lights on, and I have my computer with the chat on there just in case I have to read it. But for the most part, everything is pretty much as I found it, as it was. But It's a table bed. That's right, Murphy bed. You guys got it. I'm gonna show you the bed in a little bit, so stay tuned for that because it's really cool if you've never seen it. But this is this little like kitchenette area. Now I thought, and I did a room tour. You're gonna see it in the room tour. So you know, plates, bowls, whatever, but they give you like silverware. Or plasticware, I should say. I've never seen value resorts give like plasticware like that. But sink, hot and cold, coffee maker, creamer, tea, all that fun stuff. Paper towels. I don't know, ice bucket. I was gonna say ice store, but that didn't seem right. There is also cups, microwaves if you want to make some popcorn for a movie night on the TV. Huge fridge. I wasn't expecting the fridge to be this big, but you could probably fit a lot of drinks, or maybe if you bring back, you know, someone from the parks, like food you want to store and microwave the next day. This doesn't pull out, but in here, fire extinguisher. Very important to know where that is in case, in the unlikely event of an emergency. More, I was about to say toilet paper, but that's the smaller paper. Paper towels, more paper towels. And I do like how it has those like marks, like a car or like a racetrack. Someone asked on the Instagram stream, this is not carpet. As you can see, it is completely laminate, which is really, really nice. So this is supposed to be like a vintage car. Put in the chat, what do you think of this couch? I think they could have chosen a different couch. I think it looks very old. I know it's supposed to be vintage, but I think they could have chosen something a little bit different. Anyway, you know, that is what it is though. Trash, huge trash. Usually they give you like little tiny trash cans. Nice art above the, which is actually, this does pull out to a sofa bed. So this does pull out to a sofa bed. There's the phone if you need to call guest services or you need anything from housekeeping. Ooh, a cone lamp. And then look at the curtains. It's all cones. Yeah, I mean, it is a vintage car seat, but I don't think it fits that well. View. The view is, well, there's a lightning view, but the view is a parking lot. Nothing fancy. It's, you know, again, it's nothing fancy. It's a value resort. The TV we all know and love. I'll turn the volume up a little bit so you can hear it a little better. It's really echoey, this channel. I don't know why. Let's turn on like Must Do Disney Channel. How many of you guys will just sit in your room in the middle of the day if you're in your room and watch Must Do Disney? I used to do this all the time. Unfortunately, it used to be with Stacy, but we'll keep that on. I'll turn it down a little bit, but we will keep it on. There we go. Extra pillow and blanket. And I was trying to figure out what this storage space is. I don't know what. Maybe you could leave like your backpack here. You could probably hang clothes here. Or if you get something big that you're waiting to bring home, you could leave it here. There's a ton of storage right here. So if you have clothes, probably put your clothes in there. There's these little cabinets if you have something little you want to put in. There's more storage there. Again, you could probably put something here. Someone could even sit there if they really wanted to. I'm going to show this in a second because I know everybody wants to see this. I'm going to show this in a second. It's really cool. This is the, I'm going to say like mom and dad's room. It's the more of like the master suite or master room. It has its own TV. Now these, when I came in, I was like, oh, cool. They gave postcards. This is in the table. They look so real. I was like, oh my gosh, they give you like postcards when you come in. Here, let me get on Wi-Fi just because it's, I have one bar in here and I don't know if it's going to do that good. So let me hop on Wi-Fi. Resorts. All right. Because I know sometimes the Wi-Fi in these rooms gets weird. Is it a king size or a queen? I think it's a queen. I don't really know bed sizes. I think it's a queen. Does anybody sell beds for a living? Mattresses? And does anybody know what size this is? I think it's a queen. I can't imagine it's a king. I'm also in ultra wide, so it looks bigger than it is. I think it's a queen. Welcome again, everybody, for joining. Thank you so much for joining. This is a very last minute stream, so I do appreciate those of you who are able to join. Be sure to subscribe if you're new. We are in a Cars Family Suite, so we're touring that. There's a ton of outlets here. Yeah, I think it's a queen. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one that did it with the postcards. I was like, oh my gosh, they gave postcards. Wait, you can't pick them up. There's a ton of outlets, which is pretty cool. Yes, Dottie. I'm sure Dottie would know. I do remember her. I'm sure she would know. It is a queen. Yeah, I thought it was a queen. It doesn't look like a king. It's fit for a king, but it is a queen. Cars lampshade. Trying to make it so you could see all the colors. Pretty cool. Ton of USB power outlets. You could turn it off too if you want to. Turn it on. Timothy, thank you for joining us. It's Joey's World. Good to see you guys. Behind the door, so if you want a little privacy, you can close the door. I have my bags and all that down there, but luggage rack, I called it the pizza tray once. Now I just think of it as a pizza tray, because if you get pizza, you could put it on the luggage rack, so I call it a pizza tray. But luggage rack, pizza tray, whatever you want to call it. There's the safe if you have anything valuable. Ironing board, iron, ton of hangers. You could put even more stuff up there, so like if you want to put your bag up there, put your bag up there, or maybe a shopping bag. There's the TV. There's no entertainment at Hollywood Studios, which is very disappointing. Very similar to outside. A ton of storage here. You can put your clothes in here too. Ton of outlets. There's like 4. So let's count how many USB outlets are in this room alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 in here. I don't think there's any. 9, 10. I'm sorry, I miscounted. 9, 10, 11, 12. I have the chat in here, by the way. 13, 14, 15, 16. We're not done, because I know there's more hiding over here. 15, 16. I don't think there's any over here. None over there. That's not USB. 16 USBs that I have at least counted. I'm sure there's more in here that I just haven't seen. At least 16 USBs, which is really good. And there's plenty of wall outlets as well. Okay, so again, master suite, ton of storage. This would be your view if you were in the bed watching TV. Now the bathroom, really good bathroom for a value resort. I love these little lights on here. It says car wash, spiffy and a jiffy, so it's like a little car wash in here. Spiffy and a jiffy. Here's the sink. There I am. Hello. More extra towels. They really hook you up in here. I do have to admit, they really. No, the laptop's not included. I wish it was. I do wish it was. Extra hangers for the towels. You turn the sink. You turn the shower on. Yeah, I do want to look in the bed and see if there's more. We're at 16. I want to see if I can find more. Diz Jake, it's good to see you. John the Barber. Hello. It's Joey's World. Lots of friends in the chat. And they have the H2O soaps that are built in to the wall. Toilet, extra toilet paper, plenty of towels. So there's really a lot in this room. Really a lot. Now, that's not the only bathroom, because like let's say that's mom and dad's bathroom, but the kids or the guests can have this bathroom. Similar setup, spiffy and a jiffy. That's a trash can, hairbrush, or hair dryer. I'm sorry, not hairbrush. Hair dryer, plenty of towels, mirror if you want to make sure you look pretty good. Now there's a sliding door here, so you can slide that shut if you want a little bit of privacy. So you could get ready in here, and then someone else can use the shower or the toilet. Now this, I don't know, I was trying to figure this out earlier. What is this guy's name? Because does anybody know what his name is? Let me know if you know his name. Yeah, everybody, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. But he's cleaning off Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen's getting a shower. So, shower curtain unlike the door. You have all those soaps. Plenty of room. It's like a little tub. So there's plenty of room in here. Okay, the moment you have been waiting for. This. This doesn't roll away. I thought those were like real wheels and it would roll away. It doesn't roll away, but there is extra storage. So I am gonna, for the purposes of showing you this, I'm gonna, which by the way, when you drag these, they barely make any noise. Like oh, it's Red the fire truck. Okay, I see. Red the fire truck. So I'm dragging one of the chairs away just for the purposes of showing you guys this. So what I'm gonna do, and see, this is really cool if you've never seen this. It like blows your mind. I'm gonna put this down on here. So let's pretend there's 4 chairs. Like let's pretend Red the fire truck. I see. So let's pretend there's 4 chairs. 1 invisible chair. So I'm gonna show you. You should be able to see me now. I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do. So we're gonna pull all these chairs away without being super loud. And if you were staying here, you could probably stack them up or do something, you know, with the chairs. I'm sure there's somewhere you could put them. I'm sure that you could find room for them. So I'm gonna put them in front of the door. There's one over here. I'll put it in the bedroom. Alrighty. So now, if you had 2 people or you weren't that strong, honestly it doesn't take a strong person, you can each grab on one of these little handles. However, one person can easily do it. It's not that heavy. And you just pull. Now I'm trying not to crush my hand. I almost did. And voila, you now have a pull-out bed. How cool is that? So you now have a pull-out bed. You can probably put these chairs, like I kind of have these chairs all over the place. You can probably put them over here. If nobody's using this in the middle of the night, you could stack your chairs over here. You could put 2 and 2. You could stack them over there. Someone has their own bed. Now, where are the pillows, you're asking? Right in there. There's 2 pillows. So, and then it's Tow Mater sleeping. Pretty cool. There's a light. There's also a reading light, so if I was to... Which one is it? It's one of these switches. How do you turn the light? I know there's a way to get that. Oh, wait. Is it over there? I think it's over there. Hang on. We're going to go to the other side. I know, it's like Disney magic. It's like a unfoldable bed. Okay, I think you can... Okay, so look, you can turn up the brightness. You can have a reading light. So I'm going to turn all the lights off over here, just for the purposes of showing you can have a little reading light. It's pretty neat. And then when you go to bed, whoever's on this side, because 2 people can sleep in this, you can just flick that off. And then when you're done, here, I'm going to show you how you put it up. So I'm using the chair as a table just because I don't know what else to put you guys on. So now, let's say like it's the morning, because you could put this up every morning. Let's say it's the morning, I just got up, I'm ready to go to the park. You simply just lift it up. Again, it does not take a strong person. You just lift it up. You see the table coming up. Make sure it is up all the way. You don't want it to come crashing back down. So maybe just like push it in, make sure it's up all the way. And you have a table. And you could sit on this table, you could put stuff on it, and you put all your chairs back. And again, they don't make a sound when you drag on the floor, which is remarkable to me. How they don't make like that much of a dragging sound, I should say. You put your chairs back. I think I have one over here. I'm gonna pick this one up. I don't want to drag all the chairs. And then voila! Look at that! Look at what we just did. Like, that's crazy. That's insane. Extra pillow and blanket, so this does turn into a sleeper sofa. I'm not gonna undo that. Just trying to see if it's raining. I think it's still raining. I can't really tell. It might be. I think it is. I think it is. I can't really tell though. Look at that. And then if you want to, you just simply step on this. So I'm going to step on it. And that turns off. You step on it, turns back on. Mon Resort TV 1, welcome, welcome. So the Must Do Disney Channel, pretty fun. But yeah, it's very spacious. And I have to say, for a value resort, you can't go wrong. So let's say, I'm going to say family of 6, because they more or less sleep up to 6. 2 people there, 2 people here, 2 people there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or if you have little kids, like let's say it's 2 parents and, or I'm sorry, 4 adults and 4 little kids. 4 adults, I'm sorry, 2 adults, and then the 4 kids if they can fit in this bed. Or you could do, let's say like 2 adults, 2 little kids, 2 adults, 2 adults and 2 little kids, 2 little kids. That's like already above the 6. So again, more or less it's 6 guests, but it can really sleep up to more than 6. So I think it's still raining. I am going to check how long it is going to be raining for. Now, this is the time. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Hang on. I am going to get my computer because then I can actually see all your chat messages. So while I am checking the weather, because I want to see if we can make it to Pop Century. But I do want to show you guys Pop Century and frankly the rest of Art of Animation. We haven't yet finished. First and foremost, I can see all your messages now, so I can actually talk to you guys for once because I don't normally get to. Any questions about Art of Animation, please let me know. Also, this is not the end of the stream, so if you don't have anywhere to be, you don't have to head out quite yet. We do still have some touring to do, however, I am trying. I want to make sure you guys can see me too. I think you can. Perfect. I'm trying to see how the weather is for the rest of the night. Because if it's bad the rest of the night, we might do a part 2. But I don't know. I'm hoping to take you guys out. I'm looking at the radar right now. But any questions about Disney's Art of Animation, Cars Family Suites, please let me know. I have the chat up here, so I'm fully able to see it now. Just be sure to subscribe if you're new. Yeah, I feel like I'm here to check everybody in. What's the price range of the rooms? So that is a great question. I believe. I'm gonna double check for you right now because a few people have been asking that. I frankly don't remember, to be real with you. They usually. So let me see. I don't think they're like horribly much. So for a Cars room, we would be. Okay, here we go. You'd be looking at about $500, plus or minus about $500 a night. But here's the thing. You can either get a $500 room at, I'm going to say the Contemporary. Usually it's a little more, but Contemporary is going to be my example. You can get a $500 plus or minus room at Contemporary that's going to sleep 4 people, not nowhere near as much room. Or you can get a $500 room at Art of Animation that sleeps up to 6 people and have space for everybody. So I feel like it's value over. I feel like you need to go over value over. You really have to go value over like the best of the best, if you know what I mean. Let me answer a few more chat messages and then I'm going to go look at the weather. Are all the rooms the same layout inside? All of the Cars ones. There are also Finding Nemo suites. There are also Lion King suites and Little Mermaid standard rooms. Are the rooms quiet or can you hear your neighbors or who's walking down the hall? So far, it's been pretty quiet. I'm also relatively at the end of the hallway. So I'm not really near the elevators, but so far it's been relatively quiet. You also, correct, 2 bathrooms and a kitchenette. So everybody has their own little space to get ready in the morning for the park. I'm trying to see the radar here. Everybody has their own little space. We are in Orlando. So yeah, it's like right over us right now. And it's not looking too hot right now. I see Champions Gate, Davenport. I'm looking for... Where is Disney on this map? I know Orlando pretty well. This is Disney, right? Disney, there we go. Okay. So right now... It's gonna be over around 8:35. So we have like 10, 15 more minutes to answer questions. So got a little bit more rain and weather. So hang tight for about 20-ish more minutes. If you have to head out, come back in like 20 minutes. We should be walking around again. Vehicle cost. So it's about 25. I believe it's still locked. Plus or minus, again, plus or minus, it's about $20 a night to park your car at a resort. It used to be free, but about $20 a night to park your car at the resort. Courtney, hello. David, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. William is here. I can see, like, usually during the stream, I can see about 3 chat messages. I can see like 10 of them right now. So I am loving this. So please ask any questions. If I have like never said hi to you, please say hi to me. Do at Magical News Live, because it'll highlight for me and everything right now. Is the pool nice? So there's 3 different pools, and I'm hoping to show you. I don't want to show the pool because I try to be respectful of people. If this is the way I see it. If I was in the pool enjoying my vacation, I would not want to be filmed on YouTube in the pool. So that's why I don't like to do it. How many bus stops and what is the travel times to the parks? Okay, one bus stop, relatively close to all the rooms. From here, so you can't bus to Hollywood. You'd have to take the Skyliner, which someone asked about the Skyliner. I'll talk about that in a second. To Magic Kingdom, it's maybe 15 minutes. Epcot Skyliner and what's that? Animal Kingdom, maybe like 10 minutes. It's not that far. Disney Springs is honestly probably like 10 minutes. Relatively close to the parks. Regarding the Skyliner, so this is a Skyliner resort, which is pretty fun. It is right in between, so if we walk around in like 20 minutes, we're probably going to pass Skyliner. The Skyliner here services Disney's Art of Animation Resort and Disney's Pop Century Resort. From here, so if you were to take the Art of Animation Skyliner to Hollywood Studios, you'd go to Caribbean Beach and then transfer. In total, travel time about 10 minutes on the Skyliner. Not that bad. If you were to go from Art of Animation to Epcot, that's going to be your longest ride, and I believe you'd be looking at about 25-30 minutes, plus or minus, on the Skyliner. However, you get the Skyliner ride. You get to see sights in Disney World that you don't normally get to see. Noelle, hello. David, I'm doing good. How are you? Tommy, hello. Madret, it's good to see you. I hope I said that right. There is an arcade. I showed the arcade earlier. I didn't really want to go. There were a lot of people in there. And I didn't really... especially with live streamers, there's always a right time to film stuff, and there is a wrong time to film stuff. Because this is what I always say, and sadly a lot of streamers, I have to admit, can't comprehend this. We are not on our vacation. This is an everyday thing for us. I am at Disney property usually every day of the week. I work here 6 days a week right now, but I'm usually here every day of the week now. People are on their vacations that they are spending thousands of dollars on, and there's a right time and a wrong time to film things. So for example, in the arcade, I showed it very briefly. There were a lot of people. They're making these memories. I'm not going to film that. There is a right time and a wrong time to film things. So that's why I do that. But for those of you who are joining, welcome in. We should be heading out in like 10 minutes. We're just waiting for the rain to pass. According to the radar, which it looks like it's clearing up a little bit. According to the radar, it should be passing in about 10 minutes. So we are waiting about 10 minutes for the rain to pass. So be sure to hang in there. I'm going to answer some more questions about the resort. Yeah, we did used to do the news at the table, that's right. If you guys have any other questions, please let me know. I'm going to try to scroll up. They need a Skyliner for the Magic Kingdom. If there was to be a Skyliner at Magic Kingdom, it would service like the monorail resorts. There's no way they could connect it to like the Epcot and the Skyliner we have now. It would be very hard. Diana Murphy, it's good to see you as always. Welcome, welcome. I'm trying to scroll up to see if I missed any chat. DVC park free, that's right. DVC resorts cars are free. Mayor Chickapin Hill, welcome, welcome. What's my favorite resort? My favorite resort is Polynesian. I love the Polynesian. Yeah, and again, there is a right time and a very wrong time to be filming things. If there is an accident or some guest had something go wrong, You don't film that. It is common sense. This year is my 5th year doing YouTube. I've been doing this for 5 years. I'm not trying to steal it. I don't know everything. I make mistakes. I will admit that. Nobody is perfect. You cannot go in the chat right now and tell me you are perfect. Everybody makes mistakes. It's a part of being a human. But there's a right time and a wrong time to film things. There really is. So for example, this is a right time to film. There's nobody around. I'm showing you guys a room tour. We're honestly waiting about 12-ish more minutes for the rain to pass. Perfect. But the pool by Finding Nemo, where people are trying to enjoy their vacation, some people might be sensitive to their bodies. There's just so much. I'm not gonna film that. I'm not. So I can try to show the pool if there aren't many people in it. And I'm not directing this at the person that asks about the pools. I am not. Please know that. If there aren't many people in the pool because it's like just reopened, I can quickly glance at it with you guys. But yeah. What about Mary Poppins? What about Mary Poppins? What about Mary Poppins? Okay, I'm gonna refresh the radar quickly. Any more questions about Art of Animation before we continue on with the resort and then go to Pop Century? Let me know. Do you guys want to go to Pop Century? Because I don't want to walk over there. Not that I don't want to walk over there. I don't want to make the trip over there if nobody wants to see it. So do you guys want to go to Pop Century? Please let me know. Disney. Okay, here's Disney on the radar. We are... Where are we? We're like right... Old Key West, Saratoga, Epcot. Okay, I see art. It'll be done in like... Honestly, it's probably done right now. It says it'll be done at 8:20. Well... 8:30. Around 8:30 it should be done. So we'll give it like 5 more minutes. It says 8:30. You're saying the Lion King suite. Well, I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I hope you like it. I hope you enjoy it. I really do hope you enjoy it. Have you seen the Cars movies at all? I've seen Cars 1 and 3. I don't think I've seen 2. I might have. I like Cars 1. It's a classic. It's a classic Disney movie. I like Cars 1. Okay, everybody's saying they want to see Pop Century. Let's do it. Let's go over to Pop Century. I don't have a room there. I don't have every room on property tonight. But I'll show you guys Classic Hall. Classic Hall. I think that's what it's called. Classic Hall. I'll show you briefly around the resort. Everything Pop, the lobby. We'll probably walk back here. Do I prefer Art of Animation or Pop Century? Personally, I prefer Art of Animation. I like Pop Century a lot. However, how can I word this without being very rude to Pop Century? Well, no, that's the All-Stars. I was going to say it's the Motel 6 of Disney, but that's the All-Stars. And I'm not trying to be snarky towards Pop Century, but it's Pop Century. I prefer Art of Animation. I feel like Art of Animation is like the Ritz-Carlton of value resorts. It's a value resort, but it's very classy for a value resort. Pop Century, I feel like is, and I don't mean this to be rude, but it's very, very chaotic. That's what I'm going to say. It is very chaotic at Pop Century. There is a lot going on. Like if you are at Pop Century, you need to have your head screwed on all the way. It is chaotic over there. That's what I'm going to say that. For those of you who are just joining, we're going to head out in about 3 minutes. I'm waiting till about 8:30 because that's when the radar says the rain is going to stop. I'm not bringing an umbrella. Frankly, I'm not even bringing a charger. So hopefully we're still good. I'm going to check the battery before we leave. If I need to charge, I'll charge. Which resort pool has underwater music? I'm not sure. I haven't really been in any of the pools at any of these resorts. The Ritz-Carlton is less than art. Yeah, that's true. We stayed in the car suite around this time. Yeah, the car suites, I mean, for a family, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. I mean, for a party of one like me, I don't need all this room. But for like a party of one. Okay, that's right. Vegas Planner Girl, you just reminded me. The underwater music was removed. Most chaos about the Skyliner. Yeah, the Skyliner was fun. I like the Skyliner. The underwater music, I believe, was removed, and the reason was because kids would stay underwater too long to try to hear their favorite song, and you can see where that goes. I'm not going to tell you where that goes, but you can see where that goes. So they removed it, I believe. I'm pretty sure they removed it. Again, I see why. Okay, it is 8:28. I'm gonna check the battery, and then we're gonna probably head out to the rest of art. Or we're just honestly just gonna walk around and then go right to pop and then walk right back. Who's ready? Who's excited? Let me know. Tell me in the chat if you're excited. I want to know you're excited, or else we can just say goodnight here. I don't want to say goodnight here. A chatter had a question about the handrails or other bath fixtures for guests with mobility issues. Okay. I believe they have, so if it's like a handicap mobility accommodation, I believe they have handicap accessible rooms as far as these suites go. So they have like the roll-in showers. I believe they have those kinds of things. I believe. That's something to check with guest services or the front desk. Hey, I need this kind of Disney is very accommodating. If you tell them something, they will try everything in their power to accommodate it. Disney, there are tens of thousands of guests that come to Disney every day with brand new things. Disney is very accommodating. So if you have a disability, it is Disability Pride Month, by the way, so happy Disability Pride Month to everybody. It's important to recognize that. But if you do have a disability, reduced to mobility, anything like that, let them know. They will accommodate it. It is a very accommodating place here. You guys are saying you're ready to go. Let's do it. It's 8:30. This room isn't necessarily far away. However, Little Mermaid is like, it's like Cars, Finding Nemo's in the middle, and you have Lion King, and then you have Little Mermaids. Little Mermaid is the furthest away. I don't do pin trading. I've never gotten to that addiction. Okay. I hope I answered some of your questions. I'm going to check the battery, and then we are going to rock and roll because I believe the rain is over. Thank you to those of you who stayed and chatted with me. I appreciate you guys a lot. I know it's not the most fun thing, but I do appreciate it. 45. If I turn the brightness down, we should be good. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right. Let me look outside just to confirm that we're probably good to go. Okay, I think we're good. I don't really see much rain. I think we're good. I'm gonna go till the phone dies, to be honest with you. I am gonna cover the camera because I do want to, hang on. There we go. Perfect. I do want to protect my privacy of where I am residing tonight, because anybody could be watching this. So I'm going to cover the camera. Stay tuned. We're going to finish our little tour around art, and then we're going to head over to pop. All right. I'm going to head on out. Hopefully the rain is over. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I think the rain is over. All right. Very slippery, so I'm trying to watch my step. It's very slippery. We're probably here. Ooh, hang on. I gotta wipe off the camera. Had all that time to wipe off the camera. Hope you guys enjoyed that. There we go. Hope you guys enjoyed that little room tour. The rain is pretty much over, so that's good. It's very, very light drizzle. The rain is pretty much over. Hope you guys enjoyed that little room tour. Wasn't that fun? Okay, so here's the pool. I don't believe it's occupied right now, so I will show it if it's not really occupied. But here's the cars area. Again, it's very light drizzle, so we should be good. It seems so well. Like you feel like you're in Radiator Springs. But there's the pool, if you can see it. Again, it is not occupied, so that's why I'm comfortable showing it. But there's the pool, if you can see it. Again, it is not occupied, so that's why I'm comfortable showing it. I don't think you can go in right now, just because of the weather. I think it is like blocked off. There's the pool. If you can see it, I hope you can. It's so quiet around here. Yeah, it is still lightning. It's still light drizzle, so I'm gonna turn the brightness down just because I'm trying to save as much battery as I can. I don't really have a bag or anything, so that's why I'm just like trying to save battery. But this is another entrance to building 1. So if you were in building 1, you could enter this way. Now, who put his name in the chat? Who is this? Not Potato. Who is he? I'm sure you guys know. Cozy Cone Motel. There's the lobby and the office, which I believe this leads to like the laundry room for the resort. Or for this side, I should say 100% refrigerated air. Refrigerated air sounds good. We will be live on Monday, by the way. At least I plan. I'm assuming we'll be live Monday night. I kind of want to do another resort. I don't know where. Maybe. I kind of want to do another room tour. I don't know. I feel like I want to do another room. Tow Mater. That's right. Mater. Mater for short. Tow Mater. I love how this is a road. I love how it's just so quiet. Like I guess people still think it's raining. I mean, it is very light drizzle, but it's stopping. It said around 8:30 it would stop. It's not that humid. When it rains a ton, it cools it off. However, if it rains a little bit, it gets humid. You will know if it's humid or not. And I love him and Jacob. Hello. I love him and Radiator Springs Racers at Disneyland. One of the best rides in like the U.S. domestic parks. He says, "You're not racing yet." I want to go back out to Disneyland. I was supposed to go to Disneyland in early June. I was literally supposed to go to Disneyland in early June, but some things came up last minute, so I wasn't able to go. If all goes according to plan, I'm going to be on the Wish later this month, so stay tuned for some content from the Wish. I might try to go live one day, but probably not. We'll see. Maybe. We'll see. Jason, hello. Here's the drop-off pool bar. They make an excellent lava smoothie. It's like a non-alcoholic pina colada. Really, really good. Here at the drop-off pool bar. So if you do want to drink, the drop-off is the place to go. All right, we already looked in the animation hall in the lobby, so we're not going to go back there right now. If you want to see that, rewind, or watch the replay, or simply the rest of the stream is literally going to be a walking tour. Okay, here's the pool. Again, I'm comfortable showing because it is empty. It is not occupied. It's still lightning in the area. It's a very big pool. It's all themed to Finding Nemo because these are the Finding Nemo suites. I want to like do every suite here at the resort. I'm going to put that on the bucket list. They have Movie Under the Stars at 8:30. They have a campfire nightly. Here's Landscape of Flavors on this side. There's those Finding Nemo suites. Again, I do appreciate everybody joining. I know it was a very last-minute stream. I was like, why don't I just go live tonight? Why not? I always love spending my time with you guys. I do sincerely appreciate it. I know I say it all the time. I probably sound like a broken record. I do appreciate you all being here. I really, really do. The sky does look scary. So here's the Finding Nemo section, and then we're gonna head on over to Lion King, Little Mermaid, and then Pop. Now, fun fact: let's say you drive into the resort, Pop Century and Art of Animation are connected. You could drive between both of them without having to go back on the main road, or you could literally walk between them. So, like, let's say nothing really looks good on the Landscape of Flavors menu, even though they're both the same menu for the most part, and you really want something at Everything Pop, you can walk on over there. I don't think this shows. Actually, yes, it does. Kind of, sort of. So this is the map. We're like right here. If you walk this way, that's Pop Century right here. Okay, it's starting to rain a little bit harder. So hopefully we can breeze through art and then we can go inside at Pop Century. But I love all the things they have outside here. Lion King. I do want to stay in a Lion King suite one day. I do. That's like on the list. Riviera too. Riviera is like, for a while I wanted to stay in a bungalow. Cross that off the list. That is one of the best things I've ever done on property. Now I want to stay at the Riviera. For just like one night. Just one night at the Riviera. That's all I want to do. One day, I am going to cross that off the list. Next week, we might do a tour of the Port Orleans resorts or the All-Stars. What would you guys rather see? Let me know in the chat. Would you rather see the Port Orleans, French Quarter, and Riverside, or do you rather see the All-Stars? Or none of the above. Hakuna Matata. We're not going to walk all the way into the not Lion King, Little Mermaid, just because we're going to have to walk there to walk all the way back. So we're not going to walk all the way into the Little Mermaid. Michelle, it's good to see you. Jeffrey Pop, ALJ, welcome, welcome. Okay, a lot of people are saying Port Orleans. I feel like Port Orleans would be fun. A few people saying All-Stars. A lot of people saying Port Orleans. No climbing. However, you can't walk through here. It's like very lightly sprinkling, so hopefully it's done pretty soon. There's Scar watching over everybody who walks in. I can see how Little Mermaid is a little far away, especially if you're, you know, I can see how it is a little far away. So, but I don't think the Little Mermaid is one of those suites, right? I think they're just regular rooms. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the Little Mermaids are just regular, like, rooms. I don't think they're suites like the other three. So I guess Art of Animation was like, if you don't pay for a suite, you're on the outskirts of the resort. You can actually see Pop Century from over here, which is pretty cool. So just for reference on where we are. Michelle, thanks for subscribing. I appreciate that. We are right there. That's the Skyliner. That is Pop Century right there. Here's Little Mermaid. We're going to briefly walk up there. We're not going to fully walk into it just because we'd have to make a U-turn. They're very nice rooms. Again, Art of Animation, I feel like is the... this is what I've been saying. It is the Ritz-Carlton of value resorts. It's a value resort. There are rooms literally right next to each other. Ooh, I just stepped in a big puddle. Some of them are outside, but it is one of the higher end value resorts. But yeah, Little Mermaid rooms. Again, we're not gonna walk too further back. There's some treasure, some dingle hoppers over there. Before the rain starts to pick up again, because the radar said it was done. Literally, it was like, I'm all done. We're gonna walk over to Pop. I'm gonna walk through the puddle, and then we're gonna walk to Pop Century. But we are gonna head over to Pop Century.
Step in the middle, not that.
And we're gonna walk back. We're gonna walk to Pop, walk around, walk back, and then we're gonna wrap up. I haven't shown not All-Stars. I haven't showed Art of Animation in a while. I did show it like I want to say like almost like a year-ish ago. Haven't really shown it since. You have such good audio. It's weird. It literally will pick up anything. Like if I was to like, if there's to be a pin drop, it will pick it up. And I don't know why. It's really weird. Oh, it's picking up. Okay, I have about 39% anyway, so we won't. Yeah, we're not gonna be like over there forever. The main resort was Art of Animation. Pop Century is like your little bonus for the day. I remember right around the holidays, it rained so much, and I was like, oh, the gimbal's fine. And the gimbal got water damage. I had to buy a new one. I believe this is the way to it's actually, fun fact, the bridge between both the resorts is called Generation Gap Bridge. Fun fact, if you did not know the name of them. So does anybody know, let me know in the chat, because I kind of know the answer, I don't fully know it, but I think somebody here probably knows it. What was Art of Animation originally planned to be? It was not always planned to be cars, rootin' tootin' cars. Oh, is it a bunny? What was that? I think it was a bunny. What was Art of Animation originally planned to be? Yeah, it said the rain was done. Note to self, the radar lied. Because it is rainy and it's picking up, actually. The radar lied, and I don't like when the radar lies. I think the Skyliner's down. Yeah, it's down. There's no way it's running in this lightning. Ah, I see. You guys are smart. It was supposed to be a big addition to Pop Century. Yeah, we're gonna run right inside of Pop Century because it is raining a lot harder. I'm already like towards. Oh, geez, it's picking up. Oh, it told me it was done. The radar lied. It's picking up. This isn't good. Okay, we're gonna... I think towards the Skyliner, there's like a little shaded area. We're gonna wait under the shade for a minute. I don't mind walking in the rain. However, I don't want to walk in this rain. I do need an umbrella. However, the radar was like, the rain is done. Yeah, the Skyliner's down. The radar said, it is not raining anymore. You are good to go. Yeah, I'm gonna walk a little quicker. It's picking up though, that's the crazy thing. I think there's some cover over here. There's cover. I don't care where it is, I'm going under the cover. Oh, it's picking up a lot. There's restrooms right there. I'm going to the restrooms. Not in them, but right outside the restrooms. It's like a hurricane out here. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh. Here we go. I'm all wet. This is a new shirt. Yeah, the gimbal could be water damaged. Darn. Well, I made it to cover. I made it to the custodial area and the restroom. Yeah. So for those of you who this is your first time watching, normally this doesn't happen, but here, let me show you the aftermath. This is a Wish shirt too, so it's I'm gonna have to like make sure this. Yeah. It's picking up. I don't know how long this is gonna. Ooh, you can see that water because I'm on ultra wide. Hang on. I gotta wipe off the camera. I'm gonna give it like 10 minutes, and if not, we're gonna have to continue Pop Century in a part 2. I was hoping to get over there. We like made it around I keep saying, wanting to say All Stars. We made it around Art of Animation. We're done with Art of Animation. It's just like, we just gotta go over Pop Century now. And I'm gonna wait for the rain to die down. I'm gonna check the radar. Yeah, apparently I'm getting messages that it's raining till 10. I don't have an umbrella because I was like, okay, I swear the radar said it was not going to rain at all. I don't even have a bag. I don't even have a charger for this phone. You can maybe see fireworks from here? Maybe? I don't know. Possibly. Well, this is Art of Animation. There's the Skyliner, which is down for weather. There's Pop Century. It's so close. I'm gonna give it till like 8:55, and if this doesn't wrap up, I am gonna say sayonara for a bit. I'm not running. I'm not running. Check the bottom of the trash can. I am not going in the trash cans. I'm sorry. That is not happening. The good news is we have water fountains, so if all else fails, we have water fountains here. Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not taking the stream in the bathroom. So everybody's saying rain until 10. Well, gee. The thing is, I have to get back to my room one way or another. And I was gonna get like dinner from the Landscape of Flavors. You know what's funny? I wasn't even going to go live. I was like, well, maybe I'll just go live for fun. And then the rain came and threw a wrench in my plans. Yeah, so if the Skyliner is down, like in this case, Pop Century will have buses running to Epcot in Hollywood. They will not give you a choice. Raindrops keep falling on my head. You can see the rain. Rain. All the rain. Well, technically I never guaranteed Pop Century. I do want to show you guys Pop Century, but I never guaranteed it. So if we don't go to Pop Century, I'm not breaking any rules. Okay, let me look at the radar. I'm glad I am not making a run for it. Not if it's picking up. Look at that rain. We're like on the outskirts of it, right? Like that's it. We're like on the outskirts of it. But it is not ending till like at least 11. I don't see an end in sight. Okay. So, I don't see any rain. I don't see the rain ending, unfortunately. It's so close. Look at that. Like, look how close it is. Pop Century. We are going to do Pop Century next time. Unfortunately, the rain had different plans. If I had an umbrella, I would. I don't even have an umbrella in my bag. I don't have an umbrella with me. There is lightning in the area. It's within at least, I think, 5 miles. I'm not looking for trash bags, unfortunately. I'm not gonna go berry for trash bags. It's okay. Wasn't meant to be at Pop Century tonight. I tried, so please don't tell me I did not try to go over there. If we didn't walk around Art of Animation, we probably could have made it there, but it's fine. It is okay. We tried. That's the important thing. I like to try. If we fail, we fail, but we did try. Now I'm gonna just have to make a run for Landscape of Flavors, and then make a run for the Cars area. I will send the rain to you because we don't need the rain here. It's been raining for like an hour. We don't need the rain anymore. We are gonna do Pop Century on another stream. I'm thinking. I don't know how we could do Pop Century by itself. Maybe like an extra surprise bonus stream one day. We'll like just do Pop Century and then we'll do a little bit of Art of Animation. That's what we might do. That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna do Pop Century. Stay tuned. I've streamed it before if you really want to see Pop Century. I have streamed it before. You can look for it on my channel. If you are new, be sure to subscribe. We are very close to 23,000, which is pretty fun. We are 4 away. Wait, I want to show you guys this. 4. No, you can't, there, 4 away. Are there 4 people that have not subscribed yet? 3. I'm sorry, we're 3 away. If you haven't already subscribed, I'm sure there are 3 of you that are lurking out there in the shadows. I could make my day in the rain. Don't you want to make my day in the rain? It's raining. Don't you want to make my day? It's all good. All good in the hood, as the kids would say. But I'm not gonna touch the water fountain. I'm gonna wrap up by the custodial door. I will see you all very soon. Thank you for your understanding. Thank you for your cooperation. I tried to make it over to Pop Century, however, the rain had different plans. I'm going to try to make it back safely to Animation Hall and make an ASMR video. I did like a little bit of ASMR in the hallway of the Cars building, if you want to go back then. I did like a little bit just because I was trying to be quiet. We are 1 subscriber away from 23,000. There's one happy haunt. I'm sorry. We just hit it. We just hit 23,000. Wait, I don't know if you guys can... I don't know if it's backwards. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. We have been stuck at 22,000 for, I think, since the beginning of 2022. It's been a long time, so I really do appreciate that. Now you can always remember hitting 23,000 at the custodial door at Art of Animation. You can always remember that. Thank you, everybody. I really do. It means a lot. I really, really do appreciate that. Here from a rainy Disney's Art of Animation Resort. Again, thank you very much. We will see you very soon. Have a fantastic rest of your night. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Surprise stream. It was a very last-minute thing, so I do appreciate those of you who tuned in. We'll be live Monday night. And possibly like Saturday night or something. I don't know. We'll see. Just look out for the stream. It'll be scheduled. But I really do appreciate all of you. I really do. So thank you so much for joining. Thanks for helping us hit 23,000. I appreciate that very, very much. And Nathaniel, it's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. As we're unfortunately we're just wrapping up. The rain is not slowing down, so I am gonna go. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna wait for a break, and I'm gonna make a run for it. I'm gonna end. I'm gonna wait for a break here. I'm gonna wait for a break in the rain. But have a great rest of your night, everybody. Take care. I'm gonna go inside where it's safe. Yeah. Yeah, it's lightning and raining and windy. So I'm gonna be safe, wrap up, make a smart decision. I will see you all very soon. Have a great rest of your night. Take care. By the way, I do want to mention our friends over at Music After Dark. Please go check them out in the description box. It is a fun event at Universal Orlando on August 25th to the 27th. Please go check it out in the description, even if you're not sure what it's about. If one of the mods could put it in the chat, I would appreciate that. Thank you, everybody. I love you all very much. I'm sending you all of my love. I really do appreciate you, and we will see you very soon. There's a little break in the rain, so I think I'm going to go while I can. Remember that you are the magic, everybody. Take care. Have a good night. Stay dry if you're in the rain. Bye, everybody.